Apologetics seeks to give credible answers to curious questions.
Give us an example as it relates. I mean, you're a mom, you're passionate about Christian apologetics. Give us an example, say maybe even with the moral argument, of how you could teach your kids apologetics.
Right. This is where your own being equipped as a Christian parent comes in, because a lot of times people say, well, just give me a book to give to my kids, right? But it's sometimes hard to do that, and they have questions they want you to teach them. So you can start with just really basic things and pointing out things in the world around them. And I had this conversation with my son recently where we were talking about the moral argument and how, it doesn't really matter what you do ultimately in an objective sense in an atheistic worldview. And my son, he loves Rubik's Cubes, and he was watching a video with my husband a couple of weeks back, and somebody was playing with an all-black Rubik's Cube. And my son came to me the next day and he said, you know what, I was thinking about that, and that's like the moral argument. My son's 9, by the way. And he said, in an all-black Rubik's Cube, it doesn't matter what the moves are, because there's no standard you're trying to get to. You're not trying to match a pattern.
Absolutely.
But in a theistic worldview, and now I'm putting the words there, but in a world with God is how he said it, the colors are there, and now we know how to line them up. So absolutely young kids can get it, and they'll start to make those connections in their own world.
Great illustration.